Alright. Oof. So we're gonna undock. We've got... how much?
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bits of evidence to bring in. It'll be good. Oof.
I love the feeling after a perfect jump.
Let's dock.
Docking in 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Sysdef. So much fun.
Oh yeah. It'll be good.
United Colony System Defense at your service.
I bet operations on the key are a clown show. I'm looking forward to reading your report.
You're back. So how did it go?
I have successfully infiltrated the Crimson Fleet. I'm confident this plan is going to work.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
Delgado is searching for a Galbank ship called Legacy that was carrying some type of lost fortune.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
You're kidding. Crix's legacy. I always wondered if that damn thing was real.
Judging from the fact that this data involves both Crix and legacy, I'd say it's as real as it gets, Ranger Cole.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
I believe it's real.
Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Galbank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Galbank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
I'm supposed to board a Starliner to steal Galbank archive credentials.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
I'll proceed as planned then.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
I have evidence for you.
Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got.
Pick this up from the Lock Penitentiary on Suvorov.
It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. Have any more?
I found this in the warden's office at the Lock on Suvorov.
I'll be damned. So some of the UC guards at the Lock helped touch off the riots. Everyone thought he was some kind of legendary criminal mastermind, but even the great Jasper Crix needed a helping hand to get out of prison. That it?
According to this, you have a mole feeding supplies to Jasmine Durand.
Yeah, you're right. But there's no way this was a solo job. Shifting all those parts takes serious manpower. I'll send this to Mast so they can shake the tree a bit, see what falls out. Looks like Durand better start looking for parts somewhere else. Anything else?
Here's everything I have on Shenya Voss.
So Voss engineered a way to directly interface with the Key's mainframe? I knew he was a math genius, but didn't realize he was so tech savvy. Well, we'll share this information with Galbank. Hopefully it'll help them shore up the security on their cryptocurrency. Any other fragments?
Apparently, the Key's been getting its medical supplies from the clinic.
Damn it. I knew those supplies had to be coming from somewhere, but I never expected them to be leaking directly from the clinic. I'll have to contact Mast and let them deal with this. Freestar Collector territory is out of my jurisdiction. That it?
No, I've got more. I've discovered some interesting information on Radley Jazzo.
So, Mr. Yasso is
Oh, yeah.
actually Lionel Soto. We thought Soto was dead. At least, that's what the records told us. I'll have the records updated, but seeing as Mr. Yasso has surrounded himself with the Crimson Fleet, there isn't much we can do. Yet. Find anything else?
Got this hot tip that someone in the fleet is hoarding a shipment of stolen chunks.
Hot tip, huh? What kind of idiot would dig in their heels waiting for a massive payout on some of the cheapest food in the settled systems? I've seen some strange things on this assignment, but this definitely tops the list. I'll, pass it on to my superiors. I'm sure they'll get right on it. That it?
Stumbled across some evidence describing what happened to the cargo freighter Chiroptera.
Good. When SysDef stumbled across the wreckage of the ship, we were sure it was the Crimson Fleet, but we could never prove it. We found 32 dead colonists in that wreckage. Poor crew must have put up a hell of a fight. At least their families will now have some closure. Have any more?
I might want to raise, or you might want to raise the alarm at Hopetown.
The fleet's planning a raid on Hopetown? Okay. I didn't expect them to be so bold, but I suppose desperate times call for desperate measures. Don't worry. I'll circulate the description of this captain to the authorities on Hopetown and make sure they never set foot in that settlement. Any other fragments?
Looks like Neva isn't finished with that base on Crete.
I have to hand it to Neva Mora. Lady's thorough. That facility on Crete still holds a good bit of valuable resources and equipment. Alright, can't do much with this one except pass it over to the military. Hopefully they stop denying the base's existence and do something about it. That it?
That's all I have for now.
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more. We'll be here if you need us.
Okay, that was a lot I just turned in, right? Ooh, man. Let's see. Still have to figure out the thing with Bog. But I do have the funds I need now to get that next the upgraded.
Heard you boarded the Key. Can't imagine what state the pirates have left it in. I could have joined any division of the UC
Good to know.
The Vigilance is a state-of-the-art warship. Anyone that gets on the wrong end of her guns is gonna have a bad time.
Hmm. Oof. Yeah, it'll be good.
Get back into the harness.
It'll be good.
Locks, air pressure, drive, all good to go, Captain.
Now then. Yeah. Having landed, we're doing good. Oh. So the Siren of the Stars, there's two mission things, or there are two pieces of evidence that can be acquired there. Which should be interesting.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Been up there, huh? Space.
So let's see what we can do. Because what we're after is IC class drive. Right there. Which will mean replacing the A drive. So let's see what we can do as we're putting stuff together. Because I know that I want those pieces there. But